Alright, we've got a really hectic story today, and it definitely involves some heavy mature thematics, so if you're sensitive to that kind of thing or a younger viewer, maybe click off the video. Today, effective immediately, TSM has severed their contract with their starting academy mid laner Triple. Straight from their report Twitter, at TSM report tweets, "We've terminated our contract with our starting NACL mid laner Triple effective immediately. We're currently looking at all of our options for the upcoming season and we'll have more information for all of you shortly." This all started when Australian-born Triple's ex-partner Long released this twit longer outlining her experience with him over the past year, and it's heavy stuff. I can't really TLDR this too well because there's just so much to account for, but for an extremely abbreviated account, he was emotionally abusive and heavily reliant on substance abuse, hurting his career, friends, family, and his partner deeply. TSM has fired him due to this. His career is currently undecided, but he is optimistic for his quote-unquote redemption arc 2023. That quote was before he was fired, however. Now for an extended version of the events. I'm going to give an abbreviated account and basically just read what Long has written in my own words. I'll have also everything linked in the description below if you want to follow along and read the whole thing. In her twit longer, Long basically says she met Steven or Triple via Tinder late 2021 after an unhealthy relationship. She says they started seeing one another very soon after initially meeting, and she ignored a huge red flag in that just prior to meeting Triple, he had flooded his apartment as well as the 3 floors below it when he was drunk, causing around $100,000 in damages that was covered by insurance luckily. She also outlines how a week before meeting, Triple had hospitalized his ex after sending her into a panic attack through emotional abuse, yelling at her after she accused him of cheating on her. Triple led Long to believe he had quit substance abuse and vaping, but this was found out to be a lie and she started to uncover his anger issues when his car broke down. When he went to Korea on boot camp, his account got banned the first few weeks he was there, so he spent the whole time clubbing and watching YouTube. On the screen is some of his chat logs that would eventually cause him to get banned. By summer split, all of his bad habits and addictions had returned and started to weigh extremely heavily on the relationship. Long says he abused Adderall and would often stay out really late playing League. He also met her multiple times while high on Molly, also known as MDMA, where he would be so bad she didn't know how to be around him. Another player that was friends with Triple and Long had told Triple he was interested in his ex. This angered him so deeply that on multiple occasions Long was scared for her own safety while around him. Triple had also jokingly mentioned killing someone or that he was going to buy a gun. In these Discord screen grabs, Triple says some really messed up stuff. In early September, Triple had told Long that he still had feelings for his ex and they had been communicating. He told her that he was leaving her for his ex. Triple and his ex resumed a brief relationship after Long found out that instead of going for a quote-unquote rage drive like he said he had, he actually went to his ex's and tried to kiss her, which she denied, as the ex recounts in this Discord exchange. His ex ended up leaving him again after he didn't stabilize and was still abusing drugs daily. Long had no contact to him in this time. She ends her account with a kind of confusing situation about seeing Triple in person, but it eventuates in her saying he was harassing one of her friends about something they told her, and she feared drugs had finally rotted his brain. The bottom part of the account says she didn't want to cancel anyone and for people to not get TSM involved because she cares for him, but it was information that needed to be shared for her to move on in the new year. The end sentence is, "Steven, if for some godforsaken reason you read this, please stop doing drugs. Please get your life together. Please think of someone other than yourself." This was posted on the 29th of December 2022. Triple then posted his own hella long Google Doc on the 31st of December, basically clarifying and really badly giving context to everything Long had gone over in her twit longer so that fans could make up their own mind. I do encourage reading this before making judgment. As you can see on the screen here, he goes over how the gun image isn't his, it's not even his hand or weapon, and he doesn't own any firearms, so there's definitely some value in reading this document yourself. I sincerely hope Long and his friends/family recover from the damage Triple has done, and by extension, I hope he takes the time during his unemployment to reflect and try to reverse the damage he has done to himself. What do you think of the TSM Triple situation? Let me know in the comments below, and for more League news, click the video on your screen. Bye!